Hey, what's up guys, Avenged here, and welcome back to my Bloodborne Let's Play. So, where we last left off, we talked to this little girl, and we told her to go to the Odin Chapel. Now, in order to... I'm gonna have to get somewhere quick, because there's another place that I want to go before we continue past the Odin Chapel. Just need to get to a lamp post. But first things first, let's see how everything went. Since there's no response, let's see. We go over here. Hold on, let me get by these guys. Huh. I let it on fire already. There it goes. Okay. So like I was saying, since we got no response from talking to that window, because I had to back out of the menu and come back in, so I guess everything loaded differently. So we'll get by these two and we'll see something. Okay, so we go down here, back to where the pig was, and let's see. Now, I'm not sure, I've never actually done this whole thing before, but we'll see if we get done. There's another item here. Red messenger ribbon. So I didn't get to show you before because I thought I'd get it done right away, but what ended up happening was the little girl that I told to go to the Odin Chapel, she didn't make it to the Odin Chapel. She tried to take a shortcut through the sewers and ran into the giant pig. So I essentially made her go to her death, essentially. My other playthroughs, I couldn't bring myself to do it because, well, I knew the outcome. So let's return to the Hunter's Dream. And then we'll go back to the first floor clinic. Well, let's see if I can level up later.
Very well, let me.
Alright, there we go. First floor sick room. Whoa, that was hard to say. Sorry about these loading screens. I think, actually, now that I think of it, I think I'm going to try and cut these load screens out unless I'm saying something in between them. They aren't that long, but you know, I'll shoot a few, maybe a minute or two out of each video. We'll see.
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well, off you go then.
Okay, if you actually look, she's holding a gun. Yosefka right there, don't send anyone to Yosefka's clinic. But the reason why I came here to make it an option is because I will show you later on. But there's a reason why you don't want to send people to her clinic. The reason why I'm doing this is I want to continue everybody's what do you call it, storylines, I guess you can call them. There are several people that you can get to go to Cathedral Ward, and we already sent one person there. So, I think I just skipped that loading screen just to give it a shot, see how it worked out. Here is the old lady that was being all mean to us outside that house where the dog was. So, if you find people and you send them to Cathedral Ward, they'll all come here. They all have their own little side story going on, I suppose. Not exactly quests, but we'll see.
Oh no, I haven't forgotten. Do you think I owe you something? Well, that's a fine lark, I'd say. This whole mess that Yarnum's in, it's all your fault. You put it to the outsiders. Our blood's ruined, tainted by your ilk. Don't you come near me. I know your type.
Yeah, we helped her go to a safe place, but she's still being a bit of a bitch. Let's just say that. Whoa. There's these guys. These are somewhat easy to parry as well. Ow. Let's see several of them. I believe there's a couple more up there, which we're going to. Once we take out these crows. Madman's knowledge, always useful. Okay. Up here. Come on. Oh, perfect time. And this wooden shield. This item, I'm not going to use it to demonstrate it because, well, it'd be dumb of me, but that is a gag item. See, I'm still one of those people that rely on a shield in Dark Souls because I can't get some dodging timings perfect, but Bloodborne is basically, since there's no shields, they put one in there that's basically useless, can't block any damage, or it blocks very, very little damage. Kill you. Grab this. There should be one coming from... Oh, there's one right there. There he is. Come on, come on. And a death to you. So, if you didn't go into the sewers like I did and get your own hunter armor, if you come through here, you can grab this one, but then you want to leave. Leave as soon as you can. Because of that. You'll see later on in the game exactly what that is. Don't want to spoil it for you just yet, but it's not fun. It's not fun. And there's these guys. Intimidating fuckers. Sorry for swearing again. But they're easy to take out. You just... very, very slow attacks. You kind of want to bait the one where he's doing the overhead slam because they're the easiest to dodge. He does do some side swiping. Can't get hit. He does do a lot of damage if he connects, but you don't, you know, like I said, I haven't gotten hit yet. So, oh, there we go. There, I had to say something, didn't I? Oh, jeez. It's always when you gotta say something. That's when the exact opposite happens. All right, so up here is the main gate. You need an emblem. That is the key or whatever you found in the previous episode in the item shop. That was 10,000 blood echoes. There's another way around there that you don't need the key, so I'm planning on doing that. First, there's these two gentlemen and some crows. Get him to come after me. And then death to you. Make it behind this guy. The crows are going to try and attack you, but be careful. Get him anyway. While you're in a visceral attack, you're impervious to damage. It's kind of like invincibility frames as well, so if you can pull it off, don't be afraid to go for the visceral if you have enemies coming after you, because they'll just not hit you. And over here you get the binoculars, or the monocular. It's an interesting item, you know. If you're interested in looking at the architecture of the game, you just use it and look around. It's not an essential item, though. How the heck do I even get out of it? I've never actually used a monocle. Oh, there we go. Okay. So now, this should be your first time seeing a wandering nightmare, or what they're called. Right over here. They offer upgrading materials if you kill them. And this is one of those big dudes holding the chain. He's a bit more dangerous than the other guy with the axe. We'll kill him though. Wandering nightmares tend to drop upgrading materials for your weapons as you go. So if you see them, always get them if you can. Because if they screw you way too much, they tend to disappear. And what's going to happen is, oh goodness, there we go. This one. You can actually just save the game or quit the game and come back, and the wandering nightmares are going to be like right back to where they originally spawned. So if I wasn't able to kill him before this guy, before fighting this guy, I would just kill this guy. I would run back. I would exit to the main menu, save it, come back, and the wandering nightmare would just be back. So if you miss them, you can just exit and come back. And over here is the blood gem. This door right here is actually the other side of it is where I fought the cleric beast. Now they said that there is a way to open the door before. It was supposed to be a shortcut, but it's no longer part of the game. So that was supposed to lead over here or kind of like connect the two, but since it's basically connected already, they decided to not use it, I suppose. But that's all there is over here. There's a bloodstone in a chest and a wandering nightmare. So now we're gonna run back down here. We are heading over to what the heck? Oh, we're going to Old Yarnum. That is our next endeavor. So you're gonna be running into a couple dogs and a couple dudes over here. It's basically a bit of a gank by these guys. You want to get the dog to come after you first. Always trying to get rid of the dog first if you can. Alright, cool, he's dead. So now there's just these two guys. Here's where the pitchforks can be a bit irritating sometimes. And over here, I believe cold blood do? And I think... No, Molotov. It's supposed to be a, Oh. That's in another area. See, here I am getting my stuff all mixed up. There is a guy hiding right there. I grab Madman's Knowledge. Come over here. And you see a dude with a gun standing up there. When you get closer, dogs. 2 of them. Okay. So now you just dodge his shots, run straight, and then strafe. There you go. Come over here. Now, you'll want to go there to progress the game right away, but if you come over here, there's a man praying. He's not hostile, do not attack him.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred, protege of Master Ligurius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
If you cooperate with them, you can use them as a summon for boss fights.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Fire paper. Just like Molotov cocktails, very useful on beasts, beasts, basically, like werewolves, you know, the people that we've been fighting. But it goes on your weapon, so it adds a fire elemental damage to your weapon temporarily. And the prey.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
Okay, and then you can talk to him.
There must be oodles for us to share. Go on. Just tell me what piques your interest.
You can talk about the Healing Church and Bergenworth, but I'm going to leave that all for when we get around.
It's been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
So, I'm going to come down here, or up here. Turn this way, and then open this. And that conspicuous tomb opens up. So let me heal up here. So, now, with your stuff all modded up, or you should have some points into your stats and your weapon. Here's another werewolf. Full health by itself. Come on. Come on, take the bait. Oh, goodness. And boom. They are a good source of bloodstone shards down here. So, the further we go down, you'll run into more of them, and they should be up here. You got an antidote, you're going to need those. Did I just miss something? No, I didn't. Oh. No. Okay. You come over here. Pots. Pungent blood cocktail. That could be very useful for early, later on down here. Light this lamp. This says, "The town is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted here." Open the door. Old yard. Okay, so I'm going to walk back into here. And off camera I'm going to level up and come back. So that's it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. And in the next episode we will be exploring Old Yarnum. So have a good day and I will see you next episode.